Hello everybody, I'm Felicia. Looking forward to doing Pilates with you today. We're going to do about 15 minutes of Pilates for nomads. The nomads, they're traveling around the world with their computers, not much luggage, so they basically need to work out with just a mat. So that's perfect for Pilates because that's all you need. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm just going to come to the side of my mat. Good. Now that we're at the side of the mat, you can put your hands at the back of the thigh. Just roll halfway down to the mat, rocking off the sit bones, bringing one elbow to the mat and then the other. Bringing one knee into the chest and then the other. And we're just going to rock left to right, coming a little bit off the floor with the opposite hip, pressing in the belly and coming up. And then going to the opposite side. See how this hip is up? Good. Pressing in the belly and coming up. So you breathe in and out. Pressing in that oblique to come up and then going to the other side. Pressing in the oblique to come up. Now we're going to extend the legs in can-can. It's a fun old dance. So breathing in and out. Coming over to one side. Extending the legs up. Bending them and then using that oblique to come all the way down. Now make sure that you're not going into those shoulders. You want to press those elbows into the floor. And then breathing in and out. Going to one side. Extending the legs up. Coming down. Pressing in the belly. And here. And then going to the other side again. Extending those legs up. Coming back. Pressing in that belly. Good. Don't forget the breath. Breathing in and out and up and back and down. Good. Then extend one leg out and then the other. You want to initiate this from the lower belly instead of the front or thigh. Good. Still make sure that you're not pressing into those shoulders. You want to press into the elbows to come all the way up. Good. Using your breath, navels into the spine. Good. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring both of those knees in. Then we're going to rock off of our elbows. Come all the way down. Bring the knees into the chest. And just rock left to right, massaging the back. Good. Bringing those legs up to tabletop. You can bring the arms down by your side. Good. Make sure that you just don't bring those shoulders up off the mat. They are still down. Belly is in. You want to feel a nice little space between you and the mat in neutral spine. But your ribs are in, belly is in. Just tap one foot and come up and tap and up. Use your breath. Good. Navels into the spine, tapping each foot. Good. And then if you want to, you can press both feet down, pressing in the belly and up. Good. Still keeping that small curve. If you want to add the upper body, you can bring the hands behind the head, breathing in and out, doing that crunch. When you do the crunch, you can bring the rib cage to the pelvic bone. Using your breath, navels into the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, staying up. You're on the tips of the shoulder blades, chin is away from the chest. Remember that rib cage to the pelvic bone so you protect the neck. Now we're just going to extend one leg out and then the other. Good. If you want to, you don't have to. It's a level. You can bring the elbow towards the knee. Just don't bring the elbows in too far. Okay? And switch. Switch. Making sure that the hips are not going side to side. Breathing in and out. Good. And 5, and 4, and 3 and 2 and 1. Bringing the knees into the chest and coming all the way down. And then just rocking left to right. Good. Putting your hands behind your thigh. We're going to roll up without hitting our feet onto the floor, coming back without hitting our head onto the floor. So breathe in and out. Come all the way up, hovering those feet over the floor. Good. Now we're going to come back without hitting our head, breathing in and out. Whee! This is my favorite. Coming back again, breathing in and out. Whee! And then you can put your hands at your shins if you want to make it a little harder. Breathing in and out. Whee! And again, breathing in and out. Whee! All right, if you want to, you don't have to extend those legs. It's a little harder. As you come up to rest on the tailbone, you really have to use the lower belly. Breathing in and out. Whee! It's a little bit harder. One more just for fun. Breathing in and out. Whee! Woo! And then coming together with those feet, bending those knees. You can put the hands at the back of the thigh or hands by your side. It's up to you, and just out and in. Now you really have to use the lower belly here and not the front of the thigh and the hip. Good. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Woo! Cross those legs and coming all the way up into all fours. Good. Let's do cat-cow. Scooping out the belly, rounding the spine, feeling a stretch in between all of the vertebrae, and then coming all the way back down, relaxing the belly. And again, pressing the hands into the floor, rounding that spine, and then coming all the way back down. And then going in a circular motion, breathing in and out, and going in the opposite, breathing in and out, and then a circular motion with the hips, breathing in and out, and then in the opposite direction, breathing in and out. Good. We're going to come forward with one leg. So the knee is over the ankle. Do a nice little stretch of the front of the thigh. Belly is in, chest is up nice and wide. If you want, put your hands onto your knee. You could always put books by your side or blocks. It's up to you. Good. Pressing that belly in, using your breath, breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. When you're ready, you can tuck those toes under, come up into a lunge. Belly is in, and extend those arms all the way up towards the ceiling as a level if you would like. Breathing in and out. If you want to wave and like you just don't care, it's a little bit harder. That's an old rap song, by the way. It's really funny. And then coming back, you can bring the hands to the knee, dropping the knee back down onto the floor, untucking those toes. Bringing the hands back to the mat. You can even rock a little backwards and bring those toes back towards you, head rounds to the knee, rounding the spine, breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Coming forward into that lunge, and then bringing the knee back to the other one. Going to the other side, and making sure that the knee is over the ankle, not past the ankle. Gonna come up, you can put your hands onto the knee. If you have any books or blocks, you can put them on the sides if you need any help. Good, just feel a nice stretch through the front of the thigh and the hip. Chest is wide, belly is in, breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. And then you're going to tuck those toes under. Whoops, coming all the way up. Whoa, I just got a little bit off balance. And coming all the way up to the lunge. Belly is in, chest is wide. Breathing in and out. Good. If you want to, you can bring the arms up. And then you can wave them like you just don't care. Good. And you can come back down. Just goes to show you, even the teach can get a little unbalanced sometimes. And then you can come all the way down with that knee, untuck those toes, and the hands onto the floor. Pressing in the belly, tucking those toes back towards you, grounding the spine, bringing the head towards the knee. Breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Good. Coming all the way forward. And then bringing the knee all the way back. Coming back into child's pose. Breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Pressing the belly in, coming up to all fours. Tuck those toes under, coming all the way up into downward dog. Walking through those feet. Pressing in the belly and coming forward. Pressing the hands into the floor. Always have to do plank, so you want to feel nice and strong in the shoulders as well. Hips are not too high or too low. They're still in alignment with the shoulders. Feeling a nice lengthening feeling through the backs of the legs, out through the heels. Also a lengthening feeling through the spine, out through the head. Breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Last breath in and out. Coming down, bringing the knees to the floor, coming back into child's pose. Relaxing there, breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Good, and when you're ready, you can press in the belly, sitting on the heels, coming up all the way one vertebra at a time to a seated position. There we go. All right, nomads. Hope you enjoyed that. I know that sometimes it's hard to do that workout when you're traveling around. I used to do that myself at one point in my life. So enjoy. I really appreciate you joining me today, and join me on other videos, please. I do more videos. I usually upload about 2 a week. So please subscribe, like, comment. Really appreciate it. Have a great day. Hope to see you soon.